Hey, what's going on guys? It's Joel here with as many reviews as possible, and today we're taking a look at VersaLifts. So usually when people first get into CrossFit, mobility is a huge issue. Most people start off with poor hip or ankle mobility. As a coach, I'm going to tell you you should always be working on your mobility no matter how good it gets. Some people will invest in Olympic weightlifting shoes to help them get into depth. For most people, especially beginners, spending $200 on a pair of Olympic weightlifting shoes to help them get a little bit lower in their squat is not going to be the most economical solution. And that's where VersaLifts come in. VersaLifts are a pair of stacked neoprene wedges that you slide right under your heel, either under your insole or right on top of your insole depending on which shoe you're wearing. Each VersaLift gives you a ½ inch in heel lift and is broken down into three 1/8 of an inch sections that you can take off as your mobility improves. The neoprene that they use is dense, but it's flexible enough so that the VersaLifts never become uncomfortable under your heels. VersaLifts are designed to work in any pair of shoes, though I did find that they do work better in shoes where you can put them under the insoles. Due to the nature of the Nike Metcon's drop-in midsole, you do have to put the VersaLifts on top of the midsole, otherwise you're going to end up with a lot of heel slip. Now, what VersaLifts aren't? These are not a suitable replacement for a true Olympic weightlifting shoe. If that's what you're going for, then the VersaLifts are definitely still compressible, so they're not going to give you the stability that the Olympic weightlifting shoes will. VersaLifts are meant to be a training tool to help those with poor mobility just get a little bit of help when it comes to achieving depth in their squats. VersaLifts should also not be limited to beginners. They're a great tool for advanced athletes that don't want to use Olympic weightlifting shoes for WODs that might have a lot of thrusters, front squats, overhead squats, but also require you to be a little bit more mobile for things like double unders, running, box jumps, and burpees. Once again, they are not a replacement for Olympic weightlifting shoes because they are compressible, but they excel in WODs. The best thing about VersaLifts is that they're only $25 per pair. They come in 3 sizes, they fit any shoe, and they're portable. I would highly recommend VersaLifts to pretty much anybody. They have a lot of utility and they're only $25. If you guys have any questions about VersaLifts, feel free to leave them in the comment section. As always guys, please hit that like button, subscribe, and thanks for watching.